Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the SLCW Men's Championship. Solomon, you're slacking. Introducing first, all the way from Sunderland, England, weighing in at 198 pounds, he is the Air Show, Jerico Scarbridge.
Song on so many different dials, cause I got more hits than a disciplined child. So when they see me, everybody baracks. Man, I'm like a young gun, fully barack. I cry teardrops over the massive attack. I only make hits like I work with a racket and back. Look at my jacket and hat, so damn.
And there's one long hot summer, and it's only going to get hotter. Hey, no, it's good to see you too. Passion. I got a couple of things to say. Like you said, there's been one long hot summer, and you know what one of my favourite things of the whole summer has been? It's not been that super blockbuster movie. It's not been a barbecue in the backyard. It's not been getting a brand new suntan. It has, of course, been 2-0 against Jericho. And hey, Jericho, before you get started here, I just wanted to tell you once again, you blew your one opportunity. You did. There will not be a third opportunity. You will not get another shot at me. And I actually think one of the reasons there will not be another opportunity for you is because after tonight you're going to have to retire when you finally realise that just like every time you lay Kira down in bed, you can't get the job done as you take on all the way Los Angeles, California, standing at a height of 6'2", weighing in at 250 pounds. The most magnificent SLCW men's champion ever, Mr. Magnificent.
SLCW Men's Championship match set to get underway here at DCWF Summer Madness. So we still got Diamonds tag match and a main event to go. You don't want to go anywhere. Things are just getting hot at the beach here at Island of Ava. We're on an island, Summer Madness. Isn't that something on an island? On an isle. And we got Gilligan out here managing the skipper. There's a skipper managing Gilligan, I don't know which.
this should be an interesting contest, as it's for the SLCW Men's Championship, and the referee is just, oh my god, you don't, oh god, I'm blind.
Yeah, she wants to check Michael's.
No, not that. The camera just zoomed over to Vinny Rossini. I think I'm blind.
Oh, is he in the Speedos? Yeah, I don't want to see that either. Mr. Magnificent getting a little bit full of himself here. You know, and I guess, you know, see what you want. He's earned the right. He's worked his way up to the ranks, won the SLCW Men's Championship, won it against, insurmountable odds against Broly. But here's what you got to remember, and if you're Michael, you have to keep this in the front of your mind. If you're Charlie, you have to remind Michael of this. If you're doing your job as a manager, he is in the ring with a former, 3 or 4 time DCWF World Heavyweight Champion, who I consider to be the most highly trained wrestler in all of Second Life Wrestling. And, well, because I fucking trained him, Jerico Scarbridge. And this one, oh, there they go.
Actually, the match just started off with, a ground pound by Jericho as he takes down Mr. Magnificent. And now he's waiting, and he is signaling for it. Bounces off the ropes, use the momentum, and jumping like lariat by Jericho to send down Mr. Magnificent, and he goes straight for the cover. One.
Eddie kicks out. Jericho Scarbridge trying to go for early and easy. Mr. Magnificent not having it though, as he gets out of that pin.
Well, he should definitely have went for the super kick and not for leg lariat. But that doesn't stop Jelly as he picks up Mr. Magnificent and sends him crushing into the corner.
Yeah, that corner's been kind of deadly today. And there goes Jericho off the other side. Across the ring. Oh!
Oh, nice flippy shit.
Of course, flippy shit.
What I also think is interesting, the corner pad that was removed during one of the early matches is has still not been replaced, and we got an unprotected corner here.
And Jericho Scarbridge looking to, I don't know, I think in his words, we were out having a couple drinks last night. I think in his words, he wants to educate Mr. Magnificent on what it means to be a champion in the DCWF. Mr. Magnificent, you could not like the way he behaves. He's pretty damn talented in the ring, but he's got that little bug in his ear all the time. Charlie Duffield.
And what is this bug whispering to him?
Yeah, look, Charlie Duffield, for all his talk, is probably one of the least effective managers in the DCWF. Like, the Duffield clan's falling apart. They were, all in one at WrestleFest. And now...
Hey, Baldy, where did your team go after WrestleFest? Huh?
We went to the strip club. Where'd you guys go?
You guys vanished, scarred.
We went to the strip club. We were blowing off steam. And as I remember, you were down on the mat 1, 2, 3. Thanks to me. Shut up. Do your job. Your man's in the ring. You see what I got to put up with this guy?
Well, maybe Mr. Charles Duffield wants to join us on commentary. I think that would be interesting.
Oh, that would be interesting, wouldn't it?
That would only improve the show.
Well, Mr. Duffy, what can you tell us about Mr. Magnificent? Why does he have the advantage in this match?
Could you call him that one more time?
Mr. Duffy?
No, the other one.
What other one?
Mr. Mag guy.
No, I talked about he should explain why.
Yeah, but call him his name. Call him his name. It's so funny when you say it. Call him his name.
Mr. Magnificent.
And we got action going on in the ring here, fans. We're getting derailed a little bit. Hey, that'd be a good idea for pay-per-view. Mr. Magnificent dragging Jerico Scarbridge around the ring now. And stomping on him. You know, I'll give Charlie a little bit of credit. He's out here, he's dressed for the beach, he's dressed for the sun. He's probably going to walk away with a little bit of sand up his ass, but it's going to be all right.
In and a 1-2 and just a 2 count. As Jerico Scarbridge is kicking out in the last moment.
Oh, come on, ref. 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. It's not that hard.
Now Charlie berating the referee. It's not his fault Jericho's better. Got his shoulder up. I'm being biased. I got to stop. Jerico Scarbridge getting up getting up in the air with a drop kick to the face. Look, Jerico Scarbridge, the original high flyer here, unable to be matched anywhere in Second Life. Masaki Yumako, greatest submission wrestler ever. Jerico Scarbridge, greatest high flyer wrestler ever. Would you not agree?
I don't know. I'm not a fan of Masaki Yumako.
She's a biatch. But still a great submission wrestler.
Yeah, yes, indeed. Jericho has now Mr. Magnificent into the corner as Charlie Duffy is forced to watch on at ringside.
Referee trying to get the action out of the corner, and Mr. Magnificent now trying to go to the high rent district.
Yeah, he just flew through the ring. But not because of his own skills, but because Johnny just hit a top rope hurricane runner, sending Mr. Magnificent crashing down in the center of the ring.
Yeah, now Jericho up on the rope. Oh, and there it is, the moonsault from, that's got to be at least a good 12, 15 feet. So he definitely tried to figure out. Look, he tried to figure out some strategy to help his guy out. Here's the pin. 1, 2. Could we have a new champion? And no, Michael kicks out.
And just a 2 count only as Mr. Magnificent is able to kick out of the pinfall. We can clearly see that Mr. Duffy is not happy at ringside as he's just pulling out his own hair as Jericho is using this short momentum to hit a rolling thunder on the Magnificent one, followed up by a backflip into a front flip, into a pinfall, and it goes 1 and 2 and just the 2 counts. Just kicked out in the nick of time.
You know, Michael managing to get that shoulder up. He does have champion's advantage here at Summer Madness, but Jericho's just taking the steam right out of him and keeping on him. He's not letting up. When you're in the ring with somebody like Jerico Scarbridge, you got to be ready to move quick. You got to be ready to think fast, or else you're just not going to get anywhere. And Mr. Magnificent's going to need to pull something out of his bag of tricks in order to pull this one off.
Well, I think he has his bag of tricks standing next to the ringside area.
Are you calling Charlie a trick?
No, just a bag of tricks.
The whole bag of them? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, do you want a Snickers? And now Mr. Magnificent has the upper hand as he goes for the pinfall. And a 1 and a 2 and just a 2 count.
Jericho Scarbridge getting that
Seriously?
shoulder up, winning the fight another day here.
Again, ref. Again.
Production crew, can you please cut off the microphone of Mr. Duffy? He is not allowed to speak at ringside. Thank you very much.
No, that was a 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Wasn't what here? None of the referees can do that job right.
Ringside. There's a little bit.
None of you get in the ring and show you how to do it.
Somebody cut his mic, please. Thank you. And oh god, I think Mr. Magnificent is using the distraction.
Throw me out. I'll throw myself in and show you how to count to 3.
The referee threatened to throw Charlie Duffield away from ringside. I wish he would. I wish he would.
Yeah.
But the damage has been done. Dirty tactic. Looks like sand in the eyes to Jericho Scarbridge or something. And a shot to the nuts.
Yeah.
Jericho thinking about his crumpets.
He actually kicked out. Oh, so this was the end of the match. But it obviously not the case.
Thanks, Fanny.
Jericho complaining about his crumpets. Man, you gotta know what a cricket is to understand crumpets. Or crumpet to understand cricket. I don't remember. Folks, you don't want to go anywhere. We still got lots of action to go. DCWF Diamonds Division Tag Match and our main event, Sergey versus Voodoo, still to come. Oh!
Beautiful executed drop kick by Jericho Scarbridge as he sends down Mr. Magnificent.
Jericho Scarbridge catching that air, getting up there. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, no, that was some flippy shit.
God damn it,
It's
Jericho,
easy
that
to see
ain't
who
no
the crowd's
circus.
behind
What you
you.
doing? Come on, Mackie, up!
Well, looks like as if Mr. Magnificent has lost his hearing as he's not following the orders by Charles Duffy to get back up on his feet.
Hey, I ain't doing nothing, I'm just standing here. Innocent.
Again with the threat to throw Charles Duffield. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Charles Duffield.
Come on, knock me off that apron.
Oh, I think he might get his wish fulfilled.
Charlie needs to remember he's not the GM of the DCWF anymore. He doesn't have that kind of juice.
I still have friends on the executive committee.
So he says.
So he thinks Stinky has delusions. Or maybe he just got a bit dizzy as Jericho hit him with a Hurricane Rana and oh my god! Did you see all this blood?
And Jericho Scarbridge taking matters into his own hands here.
I think if he's in the among of blood, I think he just killed Mr. Duff.
Oh, let's hope not. I don't need the lawsuit.
Well, you can bury him in the sand. Nobody will find him.
True.
And I think that Jericho is going up on the high end top rope. And we're going to see the move that is going to end the match. Oh, but no, flying elbow drop, and he misses, and Mr. Magnificent pulls up, runs up into the ropes, bounces out on, and hits or at least tried to hit Jericho with another big move of his own. And now he picks him up.
Jerico Scarbridge in a rare occurrence where he misses one of his top rope maneuvers. Mr. Magnificent able to capitalize on it and get the upper hand back in this thing, at least for the moment.
Well, you shouldn't forget that incidentally Charlie took like a full minute, so Mr. Magnificent had a lot of time to regain his senses, and now he's just showing off that he is back on the top as he just knocks down Jericho with a very nice big boot.
And he likes to call the Simply Magnificent. And here's the pin.
1, 2, and 3. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still champion, Mr. Magnificent.
Show some goddamn respect. A truly magnificent champion. Good job, Michael.